really have to consider about how cybersecurity comes into physical security devices, especially since physical security. And if you and I talked about it previously in the past, physical security was just part of a portfolio of IoT devices, right? So we have to consider about how these IoT devices need to be protected as they're on the infrastructure. And that has to be really scrutinized and meticulous because as we open more IoT ports on the network in the industry, right now it's predicted that we're going to be at 30 to 50 billion devices in the next 3 years. And if that's not protected, there's a huge amount of vulnerable points that bad threat actors are going to have access to. And that's what we need to think about is what is out there and what can be penetrated. And it's not just IoT devices, it's the older legacy equipment that we've always been talking about in the past. And I've talked about it, about critical infrastructure and how it needs to be protected. So I think we have to think about that convergence and why it's such a needed time to actually convergence, especially when geopolitics, I hate bringing up geopolitics, it's so wonky right now. I hate using the word wonky, but it's really, really sensitive. And so we need to think about how we protect our infrastructure and where the vulnerable points are so we don't have these incidents in the future.